Hello everyone, Duke here with part 4 of this Moors campaign, Medieval Total War 2. And let's carry on with what is, I think the main objective right now is to keep taking the Iberian Peninsula. Got to take out Spain, which we should be able to do here. There's only 3 turns left to wait, or 4. And then they'll be completely eradicated, and then after that we can move east and flush out the last of the Portuguese, which hopefully shouldn't be too bad because they've spent a lot of time trying to crack Valencia to no avail because it's quite a well garrisoned city. Castle. I think it's probably one of the most fortified rebel provinces on the map, to be honest. We heard a jihad called for Baghdad, and the better players are saying go for it and everything right now, but I can't afford another army. I know that it would be free, but then I just think, sure, I take Baghdad, but then the Mongols will come along and take it, and I can't really do much. So I'm not too bothered about the jihad right now. I think once we get Spain, the world will be our oyster. So, with that in mind, I'm at the tail end of a cough. Cold, rather. Oh, yeah, what's going to be good is when we take out Spain, all their agents will go, and that includes their cardinals, because cardinals are quite hard to kill, because they usually have high stats that go with their rank as cardinal, like usually at least like 6 piety, and higher stats makes them harder to assassinate. So, and I don't have assassins anyway, so it doesn't matter if I'd like to do that. I physically can't right now. End of term report. Made some money. That's all we. Oh, Gaida has died. Alright, market. Good. Good. That means more money. What do we want to build now? Is that all we built? Yeah, is that all we need to top up this time? Because I'll just build. How much would more farms bring in? 521. We'll turn it to. Oh no. 291 to. It'll take ages to pay this off. But then the population growth bonus is nice. Oh, Gordon in. I can't remember how high the farms go, so we'll have to build that. Oh, and then after that, there's only one more level after that. Okay, sure. Yeah, I know irrigation is the highest level. That takes 6 turns, I think, to build. Yeah. I remember Medieval 1. Sorry, there's cough. Like the highest level farms could take ages to build. It worked differently. You had like plus 20, 40, 60, 80%. And it wasn't always worth building. You actually had to check, and I didn't as a kid, obviously. But what you wanted to do was check if the extra income would be worth it by looking at the farming income you made and then doing the math yourself. That game did not give you much for free, I'll tell you that much. It was a brutal game. Alright. What shall we do? Alright, let's get him back to Granada quick before they turn rebel. Because my Sultan is not the most authoritative man, and I think that ties to whether people rebel or not. This is looking good. I'm going to keep the Imam in the fort because therefore he is safe. I think it should be quite a quiet turn. No sign of the Sicilians for a while, which is good. I don't want to see the Sicilians again for a little while. But we did see the Milanese turn up, so we'll have to keep an eye out for that. Yeah, okay, we built the mines in Toledo. Oh, England's up to something. Are they at war? Oh, that's bold. I accept your challenge, Portugal. Especially because I should have just fully retrained the army.
Foes dare to besiege us.
Hey, I like it if they're going to bring them into me rather than me have to fight them on their ground. So be it. Toledo. Oh, that was easy. That's a bit bonehead decision, isn't it? Maybe they just want to stop me from getting my new mining income. I don't know. France and England are now at war. There we are. I didn't have to check. It was just now.
Tired of ordering your own forces about, eh?
I like this voice actor.
Do I remind you of one of your own captains, Lord?
Do I remind you of one of your own captains, Lord? Just, yeah, it sounds so proper medieval English. Like soldier, captain. Kind of reminds me of those old like 90s medieval films. Slap Robin Hood. Okay. Anyway, we've got to do some shenanigans. That's only got one turn, I think. Oh no, this is it. See, this phrasing here, this settlement should be able to hold out for another turn. I can't remember if in this game it then turns to this settlement is about to fall, which is like, therefore, 0. I forget which games end this siege on what turn. I think Medieval 1 went... I keep talking about Medieval 1, I don't know why. I haven't played that game in years and years and years.
Yes.
I don't know why it's on my mind today. But, all that to say, yeah, you usually said like, this has 2 turns left. This town only has 1 turn left, so you start planning ahead like, oh, this thing's about to collapse, like at the end of the next turn, and I can use this army, you start planning that way. And then you end the turn, and then it says, this settlement's about to fall. I think, so 2 turns, not 1. Okay, right. I'm going to run out with all my cav. And we're just going to harass these guys. They've got some... looks like grenadine genets or something like that. This shouldn't be too tricky, he says. I'm keeping the peasants in the town. I don't particularly need them. Now this is a risk, because if I lose this, if I really screw this up, then yes, I lose the town. So we need to be careful. Alright, I'm going to go get those genets with my... hopefully my Arab cavalry will be swift enough to catch them. And if we win this and we kill the general, we kill their heir, who's only 28. So it makes me think they're kind of running out of family members. But annoyingly in this game, as in all the early games, if they need more... oh, wow, that's quick. If they do start running out of family members, they'll just start adopting like crazy. They just speed run that paperwork and adopt. So it's quite hard to do it by fighting and killing all their generals. If you want to try the assassination route, I used to do that as a kid. I used to just save scum until I wiped out factions by assassinating them. That was actually just a fun way to do it for me as a kid. Now it's too long and tedious, but
Victory is well within our
damn it, it got
grasp.
results.
In time, our foe will surely see this and
Right, they're going after us there. That's fine. Right, I'm going to send 1 unit to chase them. I'm going to send these guys to just fire on them. I think my general's safe. I'm hoping he's over here. I think that's him there. So yeah, he looks pretty safe to me. He's bloodied though, so careful, guys. Now we're firing into their rear, so this should do some nasty damage. How are you not catching up to them? Turn off skirmish mode, so they shouldn't be like keeping a distance whilst also trying to attack.
The enemy are badly bloody. Victory is well within our grasp.
You know what I'm going to
Time our
do?
foe will surely see this and lose heart.
We've probably got quite a bit of friendly fire with our missiles, and I'm kind of loath to keep doing it just because my general was standing right there. So. I think by surrounding this guy, yeah, there we go, exactly what I wanted. Now we should be able to just kill him.
Our enemy
Continue.
flees before us like a herd of goats.
We should be able to
Drive
catch him
them
because we've got
from
very
the
fast
battle.
cavalry here. Depending on where he is. Where is he, oh blighter? Where is he? Somewhere in that mess. Ah, yep, there he is. Oh, crunch. Down you go, son. And have you finished? Are you done? Oh no, it's them. Okay, I'm happy.
Great victories are like sweet.
Right, Prince Vitor. He did. And I'm not going to ransom him.
No, you don't have to.
No, I don't desperately need that money right now. I'd rather deprive them of the general. Not least because I have the money I need to now do this, so I'm not too bothered.
Orders.
Ah. Yeah, the only reason to build stables at the moment is to have more cavalry available, but in an ideal world I shouldn't be at 0 all the time. Anyway, what I might do is recruit another unit, because they're very cheap. The outkeep's pretty low for the utility you get from them, so I'm down to have more. I'm not bothered about land units and all that stuff. Because I think in time I will be converting this into a city. So I think I will build things that will stay when it converts. Like farming. I think a blacksmith would stay, so... But certainly I'm going to build farms. I've got all the troops that I want to make available.
Sultan.
Sultan.
We march. How may I serve, Sultan?
Oh, may I serve, Sultan.
I serve your will.
Ah.
Talk is cheap. Come face me. We would see you dead. Hither.
Okay, I'll tell you what, once these are healed up, I'll probably send them to run them down. Might get a man of the hour out of it.
Our enemies will suffer.
I think authority is tied to that as well, like rebels just popping up out of nowhere. I think it's tied to authority. I find it so hard to get high authority. Either my faction leader is authoritative or he's not. That's as deep as it goes for me. Either the RNG favours us or they give us an absolute potato of a king. There's no in between. Right, King Rodrigo the Mean, faction leader. Yep, low authority. Chivalrous but mean. He has his own code and by golly, he sticks to it. Yohao. Is there anywhere I can get some practice? No. Oh, England.
What is it you wish
start
to
talking to them, can't we?
This proposal is of little interest.
I'm not paying you that much. Come on. I'll give you a little bit. I'm quite curious to know what you know about the map.
No, we will not agree to anything like this. Meeting was disappointing. Goodbye.
Okay.
My eyes are yours.
Yeah, I'm going to stay here and just keep an eye on these naughty balls.
From the shadows.
I'm quite happy to take a 90% chance to get my skills up a bit.
The Sultan's will.
Having good spies can be really helpful
Come face
because
me.
they can get into towns and open the gates. Provided you have the units capable of street fighting, which we probably won't. In fact, that's something I'm getting quite... like, I do... So the campaigns I've done... sorry, this tickle is really killing me. The campaigns I've done so far have been the Russians, obviously. We've had the Byzantines, and now we're doing the Moors in this main campaign. And yes, the Byzantines late game get okay infantry, but overall, most of the strategy with those three factions has been cavalry, which means they're great in the open fields. When it gets to sieges, I have to wait enemies out because I just don't have the units to do street fighting. Cavalry aren't very good at it. Anyway, we have taken Leon. It's fallen. I have to look at this. Red, even with a big army on it, it's got to be exterminated. It's got to be done, folks. I don't make the rules. It's just got to be done. Just got to kill them. It's for their own good. But that does free up that army. And all of Spain's stuff is gone, because that's their last town. It's not like the later games where they can still run around. Oh, look, the Inquisitors already. That's quite early. Yeah, it's not like there'll be a random army here trying to get back. It's that's it. Once they lose their last settlement, they die, and all their remaining armies become rebels. Anyway, Crusade called.
The Holy Bible may preach peace, but when it is Christendom itself that is threatened, then it is...
Okay, you know what? That's not a relevant video for us. There's a crusade called against Cairo. Well, good luck to them. I'm not bothered. Ash destroyed Spain. First blood to the Moors. Cordoba. What do we want to build here, eh? Maybe some more farms. Get some farms there. Yeah, it's no harm in upgrading our farms right now because...
My eyes are yours.
Admiring.
Okay, I saw that ship sailing there. I just wanted to make sure I had no units on it. It doesn't, so we're fine.
I shall continue.
Yeah, like settlements around here that are still castles. In the not too distant future, I want to convert, so I'm going to have them as just building mostly city buildings. Okay, but we are in. This is excellent. So let's get our masjid. I can leave the mercenary spears here, actually, to be a garrison. What can go wrong with leaving your city in the control of mercenaries? And we're going to go rest up. Meanwhile, these guys, I think they're pretty much good to go. Let's charge. I'm going to head this way.
Inshallah, none of them shall escape us.
Better watch town.
To battle. Nothing will escape you here,
If
Sultan.
we're lucky, these units will sort of stay here, and then we might be able to fight the battle, or fight the army outside the city.
Talk is cheap. Come face me.
Otherwise, I just besiege Zaragoza and let them come to us. They don't seem to have very much in the way of units at the moment,
Yes.
which is good. Is there a lists thing that shows if a place is building or not? Currently constructing building. Yeah, everything is building. Yeah.
You want us gone? Then do something about it.
Cool, and I haven't much more to do then.
How may I serve, Sultan?
Oh yeah, I could do something with these guys now. I held them back in case that was an army. Maybe I should still have them here to ride down and keep Marrakesh safe. I think I will. I don't urgently need them. I think the men I've got marching east are going to be enough. Yeah. I think I will keep them now. Or do I? There's no wrong answer. Both are viable options. They're fast. If I need them later on up here, it won't take long. Right, Sicily and Portugal are allied. Well, that makes sense. They're conspiring against me. I see their mind.
Shubadak.
9 dread. A notorious champion of darkness, capable of evils few others are. Ugh. Yikes. The thing is, the game just rewards dread so much more than chivalry. It's so much more effective to be ruthless, like exterminating prisoners means that the enemy get no troops back after battle. Exterminating a city after you move in gets rid of public order penalties straight away. It's just, well, chivalry is just like, man. And even having dread, it's better to reduce the enemy's morale than increase your own, I find. So it's just no reason to go the chivalry route, other than roleplay reasons. So, which I tried to do when I did my Crusades campaign and I played the Crusader Kingdoms. Or the Kingdom of Acre, I think it was. I did try to play kind of chivalrous. Because, you know, all my generals had high chivalry. It didn't make sense for them to suddenly become villains. But then after a while, you know, old habits and all that. Okay, anyway. I'm going to build more farms. I'm just going to keep building the farms up. Leon, yeah, you get more of that, please. Get an imam. And that merchant we just recruited, I'm going to send...
I serve your will.
to somewhere... Oh, a 32 Florence. Not bad. 31, 39. You win. That's number one.
I serve the faith.
I'll put you in here. Oh wait, yeah, I knew I was going to use these. No, I was going to use these guys for. Oh, mind you, I'm on a bridge. That's not going to be nice.
We will meet you there.
Oh, it's fine. They can live for a while. Leon, yeah, much. Okay, you guys. Yeah, I was going to send you here to retrain because they do need it. They're quite battered. Then, okay, they have not, in fact, stood by their city. I think probably the best thing to do is actually to besiege Pamplona after this. I'm going to fight this, try and get rid of this. But I think the best thing to do is get rid of Pamplona, because that's the one that can produce actual good... Actually, you know what? I'm just going to go straight for Pamplona. My other army as it comes up can deal with this. Those armies.
Sieging the walls,
Yeah,
mighty
I'm
Sultan.
happy with that.
Let me take this
Yeah,
place for
that's
you, mighty
perfectly fine.
Sultan.
It's going to be 9 turns. We'll see if we can speed that up with other units later. Right now, I need to get more men into the fight. If we can raise some more cavalry, we're good to send a cavalry army down here. But that'll come with time. Let's see what's going on over here. Good, Portugal have completely withdrawn from Valencia, so that tells me that there is not much that we need to worry about secret army wise. What we see is what they have. I thought this cough was mostly gone. I think it's because I'm talking. My throat's starting to feel a bit tickled. Ah, do it! Yes! Oh, what a gift. But we can't let this go to waste. Alright, so decent units there we need to keep an eye out for. And then some decent-ish units here that we need to keep an eye out for. This won't be a pushover battle. I'd say it's about 75-25 in our favour. If we play this right. If we deal with this quickly enough, this shouldn't be too bad. And yeah, apparently it's got that icon saying that if they lose, they die. We'll see how true that is. Sometimes if you don't kill enough, I've seen them just go back to being a garrison. But we have to let this try, otherwise we're looking at a 9-turn siege. Like, you have to take this. You have to try. Yeah, 100%. Right. Let's go. Let's just line up along like this. And
Our foe brings
have
more
right
men to the battle.
I want to take these guys out super quick, so I'm happy to just fire a bunch of missiles onto them. Yeah, I do like how strong these missiles are. Much tougher than normal arrows, that's for sure. Right. Yeah, you guys don't let them out of your sight. Just keep firing on them. To the point where we can then just charge them and they'll buckle because they've got nothing. Right, looks like they're coming after us. Alright, maybe... Oh, don't let yourselves get caught. Come on, guys, you're better than that. No, why would you not skirmish? Why would you skirmish? Why? What's the point of skirmishing, eh? Skirmishing is for wimps, says the Moors. Right. Just keep firing.
At
least they're leading one unit
made
away.
of clay. We
That's
are
gone.
winning the battle.
Good. Keep pressing. Right, now these guys are turning around. That's where these guys come back. You don't need to waste any more missiles because you should be able to do this with the old cold steel. Not too bothered if these guys get away. I don't think they're going to be able to run into the fort. I don't think that's the rules. So I just want to kill enough of these guys to make sure that
Enemy
they
are badly blooded.
don't
They
come
have
back.
lost half their men.
Fair enough, good fight. The mailed
enemy
knights
flees before
are
us like a
dependable
herd of
early game
goats.
units.
Drive them from
They're your
the
first
battle.
taste of heavy cavalry if you're playing as the Christian fascists. And they can be useful to the end of the game, really. I've certainly seen that. Right, one of you guys goes after them. Rest of you guys, this way. Yeah, all of you. They're tripping over themselves here. No, we're not catching up to them. If they live, they live. They're a shadow of their own power, old power. They will not challenge us too much. So yeah, all you guys get rid of those. Yeah, our advantage is we can fire while moving. That's something they don't get to do if they're infantry. So that's our advantage here. Yeah, I've been very impressed with the effectiveness of the missiles in the first few episodes of this campaign, for sure. Well, I'm just sort of running back here because I want to split their army up. In fact, yeah, let's go after these mailed knights now, because now they're split up. And I don't care if these Algarvers join, because they shouldn't be hard to fight. Meanwhile, yeah, I'm going to let these guys do what they want. As long as they split these guys off from the main force, I'm happy. Oh, perfect. They're sort of turning away, which means that we should, if we've given them a bit of a reprieve there. If we had kept pressing after them, we might have done some damage. Right, one of you guys chase the Almagarbers. Right, skirmishing. Yeah, that's one thing I haven't been impressed with so far, is our skirmishing. Right. Good. Right. Wow, why have we only got 36 left? Oh, is that the unit that started off already? Oh my goodness, they're going after my general. I'm not having this. Right, the Almagarbers are doing quite well there. Not too surprised, they have good combat stats. We'll need to hit them with more stuff, so I'll just try and wrap this general up quick. Fighting to the death kind of tells me that we'll be fine. We're winning this. Usually you only get that fight to the death thing appear if they're losing. Because you wouldn't fight to the death if you're winning. You just... So.
The cowardly enemy general
Good.
has been captured.
I couldn't tell who it was then.
Our foe fights with
Worried it was my
horns made
general.
of clay.
Now look at that.
We are winning the battle.
Right, let's go get these guys then. What are we fighting here? Oh, nice. Alright, they came back. So that's not good. Right, we need to mop up as many of these men as possible. Otherwise we're not getting the castle. Right, you guys at the back. Oh, no, that's it. Alright. One of you stay
Enemy
behind.
are
So
badly
run
bloodied.
down.
They have lost half their men.
It's not enough. We need more than half.
All praise to
Continue.
Allah. You have left our enemy lost. They run like children. Scour them from the field.
Yeah, I think we've done it. Yeah. I feel quite confident we've done it. They've gotten away, for sure. But I'll kill up in exchange. I will mop up all the last of those.
Praise
Yeah.
to Allah. This is a most crushing victory. Your name will live in marble, and our foes in sand.
It's interesting, I haven't heard any of these messages before. Either. They're all quite new. So that was the first time I've ever heard a Islamic heroic victory speech. Feels good, man. Alright. Nope, you're not getting ransomed, my friend. You are dying. Okay, they did live. And they've gone back to Saragossa. Alright. And we're in.
A crushing victory,
I might have to
my
exterminate.
Sultan.
But it's
I
nothing
swore
personal.
they would regret resisting us, Sultan. And they
Yep, don't have to blockade it now, because I've owned that too. Making the wind work. Wind bills, basically. Ooh! Yeah, he's decent. Good loyalty. 5 loyalty is the minimum, I ask. 5 I'm happy with. I've never had a problem with a 5 loyalty general. Sexually liberated. Ooh, Zizi. My goodness. Religious, but sexually liberated. Yeah. Well. Man of 2 halves. This man has shown his... Yeah, perfect. I'm happy with that. Look at that. That's the face of a sexually liberated man. And he's in there. Okay, so he's joined the main army. What I might do is have him take command of Granada.
as you will.
Because then he can stay with these armies. If there's enough men there, I'm happy to send them running down towards here. Or go after Algiers. Either way, I think essentially he's destined for things down south.
Orders.
And not because he's sexually liberated. Anyway, dirty jokes over. We need to get some more men. Do we build a port? Or the masjid first? Let's get the masjid first. Start converting quickly. Oh, these places have mines as well. This is a very wealthy part of the map, isn't it? Yeah, I think maybe all the regions have mines.
Salam alaikum.
Naam, Sultan.
Right, construction report. Lisbon. Have another masjid. Toledo. Do you reckon they'll convert? I know that, for example, the Catholic ones, the chapels won't go with... you know, they don't convert because cities have churches and castles have shrines or chapels. maybe these two convert, so I might upgrade Toledo's. No, actually, let's do farms first. We know that that works. So we'll do that. Leon, Imam. Oh yeah, let's get some militia now. Don't want to pay for mercenaries, they're too expensive. Militias will be free. And I'm going to keep getting new merchants to exploit this obscene wealth we have.
Now I must rest, Sultan.
Orders?
Now I must rest. Cool. Well, I'm really pleased with Faraj. He's earned those stats. He's just pulled off a couple of good victories there. Yeah. Got some very religious family members.
Name the field of battle. We will meet you there.
Looks scary, but based
Name
on the size of
field
the actual
battle. We will meet
banner,
you there.
I'd say a lot of these are
We would see you
quite
dead,
depleted.
heathen.
Milan in Egypt. Well, someone's joined the crusade. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's too much else to do. I'm going to save the game. And then I think I'll end the turn.
I serve your will.
Yeah, France really needs to do something about that English army just standing next to Bordeaux. And I don't know why the English army doesn't attack Bordeaux. What's annoying on very hard difficulty, I find, is the AI so passive against itself. It sort of prioritises you. And therefore it just doesn't fight amongst themselves very much. You know, sometimes I see like borders just don't really change. Like you rock up and like the status quo from the beginning of the game is still there. Maybe some rebel provinces taken. In fact, the rebel provinces will be taken. They always go down. But, you know. Ooh. You seeing what I'm seeing? Oh, no. They moved. I was hoping that army would stand there, and then we could attack that and try and take out Zaragoza, but it probably would have been a very tough battle, to be honest. That's not a pushover army. Because this army's still a bit tired. So yeah, let's get a port. Need that. Can't really see what resources you actually make. Iron. Yeah, I can't see what that actually is. Cordoba. Should get farms. Quite liking building farms. Nah, let's get the mines built while we have money. Granada. That. Leon, yeah, I don't need to build anything there right now, so that's okay. Pamplona, just done. So good. Diplomatic information. Leon, let's get rid of this guy. And let's. How's converting going, by the way? 12% Islam. Well,
I serve your will.
Rome wasn't built in a day. Now, what can we do? Natural born merchant. Well, you should definitely. In fact, maybe I could send you on an epic jaunt down south. Go get some of this stuff. Why not? Hungary and the Byzantines are out of war. That brings back memories of my Byzantine campaign. Enemies on all fronts. And Hungary and the Holy Roman Empire are no longer allies. Faraj is not as mean as he used to be. But he's a slave. Faraj, he's not mean, but he has acquired a slaver. No comment.
Na'am, Sultan.
Alright.
We march.
This army, I think, is nearly ready to march. And then I'll head off to Zaragoza. Or Valencia. Either one. Nah, Zaragoza. We need to take that out, I think.
Your will.
What is it you would talk to us about, Senor?
Ooh.
I think not.
Oh, come on.
Très bien.
They really,
What else do you
they'd
have
really
to
like to do
suggest?
Try again.
No, forget this. Let us pray this does not happen.
Heresy cannot hide from me.
Heresy cannot hide from
I serve your will. Very good. Bringing
Very good.
in new trade, Sultan.
Potion trade, 146. Well, it's not nothing, is it? It's something. Like France clearly trying to make a friend of Portugal. So it's the Holy Roman Empire from the sense that they've got all those diplomats around Zaragoza. Well, I'm afraid Portugal are on borrowed time. I'm not planning to allow them to live for much longer. The southwest is looking very orange on the map. I like that bright orange. It's quite nice. Ooh. What are you up to? Where are you going? Not having that. Oh, every time they tempt me with a unit standing outside Zaragoza, I think, yes, this is our moment. Oh, Council are greatly impressed by your leadership and would like you to accept this humble offering as a token of past and future endeavours. Well, I'm just doing what any man would do in my position. I'm no hero. 1,000 florins. Thank you. Right.
Sultan.
Alright.
Yes, Sultan.
Zaragoza,
Your enemy
here
shall
we
fall
come.
swiftly. Set watch patrols.
Construction report, the master
We
sheet.
rest here.
Yeah, cool. I'll keep building. I'm going to build the inn. And here I'm going to build farms. Do you think maybe we should bring down taxes? I think my peasants have been punished enough. Yeah, we're still making money. I'm happy with that.
What is the Sultan's will? As you will. Orders.
I might send them to go
Orders.
by them. I'll see. Yeah, these Tuareg spearmen, camel spears, they look good, but it's just that upkeep is double the others. And I can get 2 units for that. I get more use out of these desert cavalry, so... they look good, but I'm not bothered about them. Get another imam. Foundry.
Nuh-uh. There is something you wish from France? No. We will not accept this sort of thing.
Now that I've got actual money to offer you this time, what if I offer you just 500 gold?
No, but maybe we should
Okay.
consider this again. Magnifique! A most worthwhile meeting, mon ami.
Cool, yeah, so this is what this part of the map looks like now. That's handy. Happy with that. Right, let's go talk to Merry Old England.
Nuh-uh. As you will, Sultan. Resting here, mighty Sultan.
France and Portugal are allies. Okay. Sicily's clearly joined the crusade, and Milan and Venice are at war. Ooh. We'll see if they actually fight each other, though.
My eyes are yours.
Might try and get into Zaragoza. Yeah, we're in, baby.
The Sultan's
I don't need to keep an eye on this place anymore. So I'm going to send this guy
As
up
you will.
here.
stopping here.
We will not surrender.
I'm half curious where these guys end up. But wherever they end up, we can deal with them. That's just not strong enough, I don't think, to even take any settlement. So I'm not worried. I don't think they'll live on.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, just end the turn. Yeah, I think we wanted to... Another reason we want to take out Portugal is they've got so many cardinals. Yeah, wow, he looks badass. I like those portraits with the masks. They're really good. Oh no, they're Sicilian. Niccolo the Corrupt. Wow. Yeah, he's brilliant. Merchants Guild in Cordoba, 100%. Failed Jihad. Oh, there you are. Hey, I'd have liked to help, but I was just so busy, you know. Marrakesh. Pamplona's got a port, that's good. Yeah, our income's looking nice. Oh, there's archers. Yeah, those... They're not great. They don't look good. Longbowmen, they ain't. But yeah, these are unique buildings. Caravan stop, it increases trade. That's quite cool. But I think here I'm only bothered about getting... Oh no, I should probably keep building the masjids. Just get conversion done quickly, and then I'll focus on the farms. And it's now Sicily and France. Alright. I think people are starting to see me as a bit of a threat. Everyone around me is starting to ally with each other. Right, Lookman. You're very good. You're wasted there, so let's do something with you. He's quite a skilled bureaucrat. Might be better to have him just governing a place.
Na'am, Sultan.
Where's my capital? I didn't actually check that. It is Cordoba. Maybe I should put him in charge of Cordoba.
What is the Sultan's will?
And then have this guy be the guy to
As my Sultan
fight
will.
south. Nice.
Salam alaikum.
La la la.
As my Sultan wills.
Yeah, this guy's all about fighting. He hasn't got any like admin-y skills or traits. Over time, it would be good to not have to have such a huge garrison in Marrakesh, but right now it's
Infidels to
important.
kill, Sultan.
Right, 7 turns we're going to have to wait, but they have wisely stacked up, so it's just got to be.
Inshallah. None of
Open the
them
gates.
shall
If I had
escape
decent
us.
units, that would be worth a
To
try.
battle.
But
The infidels' walls will not save them, Sultan. Let me take this place for you, mighty Sultan.
no, that'd be a pain with this army to do. No, we'll just have to be patient. They're under siege now. There's nothing they can do. Ooh, I've got an idea for him.
As my
He can take
Sultan wills.
Palencia.
Tomorrow's journey awaits. Name the field of battle. We will meet you there. Talk is cheap. Come face me.
Talk is cheap. God phase me. France haven't built up their farms very much. You can tell on the campaign map how agricultured a region is. I'm just seeing a lot of green fields, which is actually more pleasing on the eye, I think, than all that farmland. But it does mean that, yeah, we've done a very good job with it. Cultivated the land. Nice. Disaster strikes Aleppo. Valencia. Right, I'm gonna have, that's quite a good army now.
How may I serve, Sultan?
I'm gonna have them
As my Sultan
meet with him, Luckman, and then I'm gonna have these rebels
we will
dispatched.
engage them honorably.
Cordoba mining network. Yeah. And I think I will get some more farms. 339 to 338, 388. It's more the population growth. I'd like to make huge cities as quickly as possible. It was either going to be that or a bazaar. Both are good. Lisbon's built a shisha bar. I don't really need much else here. Toledo. Look at that, and then here, yeah, that'll do. I like to keep building where possible. Right, 6 tons. Oh yeah, if you in this game, if you want to know, say if we want to check if Portugal did manage to snatch another region somewhere, we can look at this graph and it's saying no, they're still on 1. So we're fine. In fact, that's also quite handy for us to see who is the biggest. So the territorial ranking, that is Hungary, I think. They're on 5 now. We are doing quite well on 6. This is the top 5. We're on 7 now, tied with France. And the Byzantines and the Holy Roman Empires are the leaders with 8. Oh, England's actually also in the top 5 technically. They're also on 5. Russia on a humble 2. Turkey on 4. Scotland still on 1. Portugal now nearly out. Spain are out. Venice. Ooh, they said Venice are also on 5. Milan on 4. Sicily on 3. I reckon, yeah, it's that, and then they're 2 home provinces. So they haven't done too much expanding. Right, let's go talk to the English.
I cannot go there. Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh.
As you will,
Oh,
Sultan.
rude. Oh, Robert's in trouble.
Nuh-uh.
Okay. I should probably have peasants. Oh, what's the difference? 10 quid a turn. I was going to say I should have peasants as a garrison, but the difference is £10 a turn. We do share a border with France now, so it's entirely possible that they'll come after us. In fact, it's entirely certain that they will come after us. The question is when. Whoa! Ooh, sorry, Robert. Nothing I could do, mate. Well, the Normans have lost. The Normans have lost Normandy.
As you will, Sultan. Resting here, mighty Sultan.
I will build a leather tanner. There. Construction of Port Granada. Blacksmith. Leon. Get that. Because they're all quite good to have for public order bonuses.
You want us gone? Then do something about it.
Right.
As my
Let's
Sultan wills.
have a look.
We
Peasant
would
crossbow
see you
should be able to
dead,
just run
killed.
across and kill
Yes,
these guys.
Sultan. We close for battle.
I know it's a bridge battle, but they're peasants. Peasants with crossbows. I'm not going to auto-resolve it because I have seen some funky auto-resolve results in my day, in my time. Right. Boom with their heads. Let the general join in as well.
well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Nice, they're done. And when you fight rebels, you don't have to worry about like running enemies down. If you win,
Praise
they
be to
die.
Allah! The enemy's general lies. Only half the enemy force remains.
The enemy general
We must
lies.
pray they lose their
The
will to
scoundrel!
fight.
How dare he lie?
All praise to Allah. Great
Okay, we lost
victories are
more
like
men than I
sweet
expected to there.
nectar.
But doesn't matter. Trade can now continue. The bandits are dead. And life goes on.
Alhamdulillah,
Trait increase feels
we
appreciated.
have prevailed.
And I appreciate
As my
you.
Sultan wills.
He'll stop there,
Of course,
retrain, and then he can. It's on the way to Valencia, so he may as well. And yeah, I'm happy. Then we'll just besiege Valencia. Have it. Right, I think I'm probably going to end it there now, guys. That is a really good place to end it. I'm very happy with that episode. We've taken Pamplona. That was the result. Leon's taken. Our economy is doing fairly well, at nearly 5,000 a turn, and well, about 4.5. And most of our enemies at the moment are either far away, or on their knees, or dead, which is good. And our dream of a united Spain is nearly complete. We just need to take a rebel province, which we'll take with patience, and we just need to take Zaragoza, and that will kill the Portuguese, which will also come with patience. And then when we've done that, we've got a very narrow path to expansion up through here, which will be really good. And then in the south, we can start thinking about counter-attacking for Algiers, and or heading south to take these two. I think Timbuktu and I forget the other one. But there's two down here, which would be quite cool to have. So yeah, that's the plan. So don't miss any of it, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.